Okay, this is delivery 14, or order 14. We're going to be delivering terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. And there is a good chance we're going to stop off and drop off some metals here. It depends on if the metals are out in the field where they were before. But we're heading up here. This is a BT area right here. So we're going to come out the road and then we're going to skirt along the water line. Cross over, hit the auto paver, and then come up and deliver here. At the end of delivery 13, we got the opportunity to fabricate the off-roader, which is what we're going to need. So we're going to go to fabrication, the garage. We're going to fabricate an off-roader. If I can hit the right buttons. Alright, we're going to offload because they need to bring the vehicle up and head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's see if we can get the vehicle up here. Take from garage.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
And then they'll move your stuff over here. Can. It's too much for the tri-cruiser. I tried getting it all in the tri-cruiser and it's too much, so that's why. There it is. I knew there was a sixth one. Alright, all 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. I gotta come back here. There's more stuff to pick up. Alright, I'm gonna grab these 400 metals. And this shotgun. I'll always leave the metals on me. They'll be fine. Okay. Boost. I don't want to boost too much though, because I'll have to stop and build the generator. We're going to cross this river, but we're going to do it when it's a little narrower. And we will be skirting the BT area, so we might trigger this, but we should be fine. Perfect. 400 metals, which is what we picked up in the yard. So we're going to drop these off here. Store road. Metals. Skip that. Actually throw some crystals in here too since I'm here. Alright, so that just needs ceramics now. Alright, let's go. Okay. Coming right in here. Should be yellow at the deepest point. There is some over there that's red, or becomes red when it's raining. Should be fine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that use...
To see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Glen Rain. North of the musician. Okay, we got a tar cannon. More memory.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Timefall generator. Uses timefall to recharge Sam's battery. Yes, please. And PCC flood warnings. Provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. I don't know if that's specific to servicemanship or Porter 20. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think Porter 20 changed. I think it's servicemanship 35. I believe. Because they're both servicemanship enhancements.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, till all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
I'm not going to include the cutscene with the comrade, but I'll include how to get there because there's a copyrighted song in it. And the scene's no good without the music, so there's no point. But it is the end of the chapter, so... See, there's the red. Stay out of the red. Alright, so this is the end of delivery 14 and the end of the Drawbridge chapter.